All right, welcome back to Endos for Nublar. Our O dinosaur lower titan here. We got almost a full set of fossils to still process from the previous dig, so we're going to do that. Just with you. Actually, let's do the geneticist so we can rest. Basically immediately afterwards. Speaking of rest, we don't need anybody resting right now, so let's shut this down temporarily. Still hoping we'll reach 2 stars soon for power generators. Yeah, amenities are pretty poor still. So we definitely need more amenities. Well, what's the worst one? We can work on that one first. 91 food is actually fine. So we need drinks and shopping. Those are going to be the two that are the small amenities currently. We could try and put in small amenities too. Drinks down there. Shopping over there. Well, let's just do a big drinks over here, I guess. It's fine. We're going to have more dinos coming soon, so we don't really need to be perfect on this right now. Drinks, action figures, and food there. But then they've got drinks, food, and shopping down here. Okay. But then this is food and drinks, so they need shopping down there. Yeah, okay. So that's really the only last place that they need something. So we'll put this here. That's fine. Actually, action figures is pretty good. Aquarium and skull display. Okay, so that should be more or less everything for the amenities. Did they need any more bathrooms? No, it's still transport at 96, which is not bad, though. Not even that bad.
Most people have no idea of what's involved in caring for the dinosaurs.
We'll do
Check out
disease
this
free.
latest objective and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Oh, is our expedition team back? I totally missed that. The Lower Titan's done. Switch over to Niger. Dream team. That's a acceptable final load of a Lower Titan on you. And then turn on the staff center and rest the scientists. Maybe we'll just leave this one of these staff centers on from now on. So we're really close to tipping over on power anyway. Get him rested. Where are we going to put in power generators? Maybe we could tuck them back here. So the plan is to put in zip lines back here. But we can also do power. Otherwise, we could put the power heading out this way somewhere, but that's kind of where we're expanding to. I think it has to be back here. We'll see how much space there is. For now, we should just go ahead and flatten in this direction a bit. Get everything smoothed out as much as we can for this, the entryway's terrain level, which is not, if you remember, the same terrain level as a lot of our other buildings, unfortunately, but it's not so off that we're going to worry about it. Yeah, I think we will put power down there. I think that's a fine spot to do it in. So we'll get power in. We'll get a new response facility in too. I don't know where we're going to put that. I might go down there too or something. So I'm thinking this path must go up here. That. I don't know what we can even do with this strip. This strip might be too narrow for much of anything. Staff centers don't fit. Well, that's fine. That's what happens when you kind of build piecemeal. I don't hate that. Okay, 2 stars. Cool. So yes, we'll pivot off of Nigersaurus and we'll actually get the power done next. Or yeah, that has to be after the dig is back. Right. Okay, pause there. Aloro Titan. Any other genetics we want to do first? Cross species tolerant, not actually that important. Dog gene don't work. And all the only other one we have is thirsty, so maybe not. Allura Titan, Limpopo River, and Calcarana. I think we have those, right? Yeah, we're missing Papo, Pilo, Gambia, Amazon, which we don't need for the Nigersaurus either. We'll get these two dinosaurs out, and then we'll roll the next set. I don't want to sneak ahead if we don't have to, or if it doesn't make that much sense to, or if it's not that much of a gain, I guess. We snuck ahead on the Deinonychus, mainly because they were going to be a little bit of a ball ache to fit in the park properly. Oh, we want hatchery upgrades for sure before we breed a bunch more herbivores. Shit. So hatchery upgrades is that much, and then power is 5. So yeah, we get the logistics guy back from the dig. We can do both at the same time, actually, with the staff that we have. Let's get the Allura Titan set up. Nice. Top 4 of JWE2 streams, huh? That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know what the competition looks like, though. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's only 4 of us. In which case, it's not good. Allura Titan. We're looking at Limpopo River. We're looking at Calcarana. So we're looking at pink and gray, black. Weird. Probably won't look anything like that, of course. Genetic sequence. CAAC. We get some resilient, no lifespan. That's funny. We do get social, though. 50% social is really nice. We're essentially guaranteed in a large enough herd then to get a social output, which is going to be really good. And that's all we can do for mods. That's all the randomizer has given us that we have access to. All right. But we won't be sending those until we can do all the power and upgrades. Well, I mean, in that case, we're second, right? I take that to mean we're second. That's what I'm getting from that. Top you back off with all of the money in the world, because gas is apparently prohibitively expensive, just like in real life. Who knew? And the feeder's tainted. Oh my god. Wrong thing. You, Ranger, do your damn job. Get over there. Scrub out that feeder. Stop eating the bad meat. Stop eating the bad meat. Oh my god. You guys are raptors. You're supposed to be smart. Don't eat the bad meat. Just smell it. It's clearly tainted. Although they might not be sick from that. Are Deinonychus immune to salmonella? Interesting. Maybe there's a grace period where they won't get salmonella from the tainted feeder and they'll give you a chance to correct the issue. I don't know. I'm curious. We'll probably never know. Comfort 99%. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a bastard, man. Patasaurus. You're an idiot. Look at all your fucking trees. They're right there. Go that way. You stupid idiot. Goddamn apatosaurs. Wow, it's still bad. Okay. Oh, that son of a bitch. We gotta take him down. We gotta destroy him. Alright, well, the apatos will probably sort it out on their own in a moment. I mean, maybe. Is that a sleeping... Oh, that's a dead goat. I can't smooth the terrain around a dead goat. Fair enough. I suppose that is an insurmountable object that we cannot possibly ever hope to deal with. The unbearable weight of a single goat corpse is definitely going to be a problem. I can totally reasonable. I understand. Yep. We'll just maybe smooth out this hole in the ground. So, oh, the goat despawned. The goat corpse is gone. The goat corpse is... Oh, wait. Nope. There's still... Oh, there's the Troodon that was maybe ate the entire goat corpse. That's fine. There could be a little divot there. We'll worry about that. What can I do to try and sway the Hispanic community my way?
You were like an Indoraptor.
I could do some political commentary here,
down that
maybe.
objective, huh? Assuming
Okay,
you wear
the
glasses
Patasaurus
and-
did actually
do
sort
you?
out its needs.
Don't answer.
I could learn Spanish, that would probably help, but I'm not going to do that. So, you know, maybe I'll just give up on that audience. We'll let that one slip away from us. That's fine. Okay, what am I doing? Research. Research is done. No, research is not done. The dig team was done. And now we can do research. Yes. Power. Power is power. Go. And then hatchery upgrade was the next thing to do, which we can do with the 2, and any one of the 1s. So you. Okay. And then fossils. A little bit of gold, a little bit of trilobites. Sure. Sure. %79% Niger genome, not awful. We'll do the genetic specialist and keep the incubation person here for the Alluro. Actually, maybe I should have just used them up there so they'd be fully rested for multiple hatches. It's too late now. I've committed to this path, and I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to rest them early. Can you imagine giving your employees a vacation when they don't absolutely need it? Like, clearly, the proper way to run a business is to push your employees to the absolute fucking breaking point. But then as soon as it's going to become a problem for you, you give them 1 day of vacation. I mean, it's never gone wrong for me in this game, so it must be the way to do it, right? I think that tracks. Looks like we got some crowding here. I don't think this is going to actually fix it, but this is where the paths will go in eventually anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that cross piece there. Nope, they don't use it at all. It's meaningless to them. I kind of expected that. Okay, power is done. Small power station. Yeah, so we can put power station. Actually, we can put them in here long ways, and we still have space. All right, I'm going to flatten a little bit further back. There we go. And I think, actually, let's put it down here where there's like a little bit of extra space, maybe. Right, like that. We'll do, yeah, let's follow the map edge basically there. And then we can come down here. Potentially. Maybe we do this. Yeah, I think we push it back towards the visitor center as much as we can there. I think that's good. And if we continue straight on this, it obstructs on the visitor center. So I guess we'll just skew it inwards towards this path now. Just do a little bit of a Y fork there. So that covers that much. So we need basically another one to cover this staff center. So we can push it down much further here. And then do one maybe here. It doesn't cover the viewing gallery, but the viewing gallery is powered through the fence from down here, so that's actually fine. So this one goes here. Same with the hatchery. That covers that. So now we just need some over here, so I think we'll just go back. Here? Yeah. Cut through there and do another one basically right next to this generator, I think. Actually, maybe we just tuck it in over here. I think I like that the most. Sure. Then we'll do this. Actually, well, if I put power here, we could put it in long ways. But we don't need to be that far from the fence either. How about we do right about like that? That's going to be my guess for fitting zip lines in. It might be wrong. It might be right. Who knows? That connects up. And delete the nub. And there we go. We have real goddamn power coming in. Okay, and our other research was done too. Let's get the hatchery upgraded. Advanced equipment. And let's get a lower Titan. 7. So we don't want to use cheaper incubation. We want to save that. So we do the 6 and I guess the altruistic. Call that good. And then we rest. You. Expedition Center should be shut down. Should it be? No. Because the logistics guy isn't doing anything. We can just send him out without his friend. And that's fine. Is it? Are we going to run out of welfare? Yeah, if we use the 2 welfare... Well, 3 and 2... We'd still have 2 there. No, 7 should be fine. We can use the other guy. Yeah, that works. That's perfectly fine. 6 and 2. Right. There we go. Okay, and then if this builds, we can check the backup generators to make sure everything is actually off the grid, or off the backup generator grid. 0, 0. We did it. Okay, nice. Park is coming along pretty good. It only took us an obscene amount of hours. And oh, I gotta allow this on auto mod. Jeez, that's unfortunate. Nigersaurus? I don't know how you pronounce it. I ain't never been to Africa. Let's see. We can power everything on now. I should know how to pronounce it just because it's a dinosaur, if nothing else, but... Mobile vet, please, medicate. Cryptosporidiosis. We actually do have other disease treatments available. I'm not sure if there's another inoculation or something. 5 should be a good start for the herd here. I'll probably want to double it, at least, because of the large size of the enclosure. Yeah, we have to use the genetic specialist because we sent out the other guy. So that's what it is there. Okay, outbreak control. Let's take a look at what the other treatment options were, because I'm curious. Ah, crypto inoculation. Yes, inoculate against cryptocurrency. Not a bad idea. We don't want our Trodons to get into like NFTs or something. That'd be bad. Alright, I think then we're just basically waiting for these eggs to hatch because we can't really do anything else in the meantime.
Will interest you.
Contract time.
I'm sending over the details now.
Expeditions. Easy.
This genome should prove incredibly
Fuel.
valuable to our research.
No.
Make sure the
Food,
scientists
actually.
have it.
And fuel. You know what? Just fill them both up. That's fine. Google tells me it's Nigersaurus. I'm going to believe Google. Because if Google's wrong, my whole life is a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, you know what? We've cut this pen down enough. Expending out the Deinonychus pen, that this might not actually be that big.
Ask some folks around here to
We
do
might not
things,
expand that
and
any further.
It can be hit or miss. But that last objective? Way to go.
Okay, there's our fossils. For the Nigersaurus. Now I'm wondering what I said the original time. Because now I'm just going to be flipping between pronunciations, potentially. Well, there's no good... Wait. Ah, there's a good combination. That is complete genome, but it will be 2 batches. So cheaper expeditions can be used here for this. I think that's fine. You can rest, and you can rest. So in the meantime, what do we want to do? 6, 7, 8 genetics is not really enough to do much of anything. We can do... Well, okay, first off, can we do this? Yes. Okay, so let's do crypto inoculation. And then we'll do just the other skin color, maybe? Even though we don't need it for anything yet, let's just knock it out now when we have a good window to do it in case it comes up in the randomizer. And then that is that. Let's make sure the Aloras are going to be good here. I'm actually thinking it might just be these 5 now.
This duck-billed dinosaur is an alert.
So, this enclosure we kind of get to rebuild from scratch. I think I want trees in the back. Aesthetically, that's usually a good look because it obscures the fence when you're looking into the enclosure, which is nice. Plus, we've been putting trees in the water anyway, so it kind of keeps with that theming. And then the island, probably, is where we'll want all of our ground fiber. The Niger-saurus. Now I can't remember the pronunciation. Is that... I gotta Google it again.
Nigersaurus.
Nigersaurus. That's what I said the first time. Yes, Nigersaurus will also eat ground fiber. This is immensely funny. If you want to cause me to have anxiety, just criticize any way I pronounce any particular dinosaur's name, and you'll do a number on me. As long as I pronounce my main boys like Herrerasaurus and Carnotaurus good, that's all that matters. The rest of them, whatever. Then we have this little bit up here we can put food on too, I guess. So why not? We'll do a bit there like that. We'll try to leave this little like beachfront water area alone. I think that's not bad. It's a little,
Titan.
it's a
It
little
was one of
something,
the
some
last
sort of exhibit.
non-avian dinosaurs to go extinct. Until we resurrected it, that is. Now it lives to be studied and put on display.
That's actually a really interesting look with the pink banding on the tail like that and the white stripes in the body. I like it, actually. It's a weird mix of like an inverted zebra thing going on almost, where it's like a lot of dark colorization and then just the light bits. Who knows what the base color of a zebra is? Is it white? Is it black? I don't know. Nobody knows.
The Titan is a herbivore. As it grinds away
Okay,
its
they'll
teeth
have
while
their
eating,
needs will be
it
pretty
has
good.
hundreds
They're just working
more
on their
that
population.
continually take their place. There's a lesson in there
Fossils
somewhere.
are 50 seconds, and we still had one left over, right? This isn't the second batch? Yes, correct. So that means we can work on the pattern as well. That's going to push him to a break time. I think that's okay. Because I think I'd rather be doing something. Now, our other scientists are about to come back. So I think it's a good time to roll the next set of dinosaurs in the randomizer so we can start digging them up. So this should be our 2-star set. Gigant, Spinosaurus, Homalocephali, and Proceratosaurus. Interesting set. Very interesting. We'll have to figure out who to target next. Can the Troodon and the Gigant coexist, or are we stuck with only the Apato and the Troodon? Actually don't know. We'll check that. But we can check all that off video here, I think. Crypto inoculation doesn't change anything. We don't have anything else to use welfare people on, right? Yeah, that's not going to be enough people for any other scientific tasks. So yeah, we're on break basically till like fossils and stuff come back. I think we'll push Homalocephali first. The Homolo and Gigant can both go in the existing new herbivore pen with the Nigersaurus and the Titan. So that's the plan there. I don't really want to push you over the limit. I guess we'll do, yeah, so let's do this Dryosaurus prerequisite, and then we'll hatch the Nigersaurus, because the fossils are being processed right now. I put in the viewing gallery here finally, and rearrange viewing gallery, gate, ranger station. Rearrange the ranger station priorities. Put 2 on this one. We're building a new ranger station down here, which will handle the other 2. Oh shoot, I built not a Jurassic era one. Am I going to change that? How much do I care about the aesthetic? Wait, where's my existing one? Oh, I did a DFW one before. You know what? Screw it. Mixed eras. We're just mixing it all up. It's fine. I want a gate in here. And then I think... Yeah, we can do a gate right here. I think that's fine too. Right, Ranger Team 2, I guess, can do this. And Ranger Team 3 then can do this pen. And then let's actually... have Ranger Team 2 also do the Pen. And then Ranger Team 1 can just handle the Deinonychus for now. I think that's fine. One Ranger Team assigned there. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, and we need the medical team because of salmonella or something. Which I don't think we ever researched. Let's get that started. So he's going to need a rest, but we need to probably get that researched. Because this is probably what needs to be healed on this guy, I would guess. Salmonella. Yeah. All right, there's the ornithomimids. Actually, with that guy getting exhausted from the medical research, probably can't hatch. So I could... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's push homolocephaly now. Oh, dinosaur population 40. Can't do it. Ah, funny joke. Funny joke. What about Gigant? Stego 2. 9. Okay, well, just kidding. We're not pushing nothing there. Fair enough. We'll sit then. There's the medical coming in. Salmonella team, go. Wait. Where'd the raptor go? Salmonella raptor, where are you? You hide in the fucking tree line? Dude, you're gonna die. Where the fuck? Yeah, he's right in the middle there. Bro, I know where you are. Let me click the damn thing. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Just do this. Just do that. That should work, right? Truck? Yes, there it goes. Okay, job done. Fossils completed. Resting completed. Okay. Let's get them synthesized. Although I think the hatching might be blocked. So, we're looking at Great Sandy Desert. Another gray one. With Pool Karana. Gray and red. Okay. Sure. These are straight C's across the board. So we get rid of the short-lived. Really good. We get a pip of resilience. That's fine. Straight C's across the board for the first 4 genes, that is. And then C, A, so just that. That's all we can do there. 9 genetics. 6 and 3. Sure. Then this guy gets rested. Now we have a 6 logistics guy that's doing nothing. So, we can't do the 2 herbivores we want to do yet. What's the situation with Procerato? Procerato is already available. So we can do a Procerato pen. Also, Procerato fits in a very small enclosure. We can probably just easily squeeze that in, like near the medical facility maybe, and expand around it on either side. I also would like to do zip lines. Prerequisite is tour rides. Let's knock out tour rides real quick and see when we need what we need for zip lines. Yeah, so you do that. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Minute 45 on the synthesis, 2 minutes there, 2 minutes there. So that actually times out pretty well. We'll get this medical truck to deal this job. I'm going to unassign the medical thing. I know that, you know, you can leave it assigned, but to me, part of the challenge comes from responding properly to diseases. And if you have it assigned automatically, you're just automating other tasks. I mean, it's a pretty minor task. We could just do it. But, yeah, I'm just not gonna. I'm not sure how I feel about this patch of rock, but it's actually part of the map naturally. Same with this one. It looks a little artificial. I always think the bare rock mixed with the grass ends up looking really weird.
Here's an objective you should definitely take a moment to review.
I mean, why would we ever pick higher revenue when it's more from amenities?
What I like about building construction is that it requires planning and thought.
Medium shopping.
And I've always loved seeing things become something from nothing. I think that's what first attracted
There's
me to
that.
Engine.
There's all of our dudes. We have 10 million smackers. The park sure turned around by just slightly upping the ticket price. I mean, it's really that snowball effect that's really significant. Okay, we actually need to commit points. Just one. I guess we'll take this guy up to his limit of 4. It's kind of miserable, but sure. $422. Actually, let's use up the motivated dude here and do that. What is the social for you? Min pop 2. I'm gonna do a second round right away if we can. Yeah. Okay, and then it leaves our logistics guy back. What did we just do with him? Wait, what did we just research? Oh, we did tours. Yeah, tours. Zip lines, just immediately right off of that. Okay, yeah, do the zip lines. That'll actually help out the park because it'll be our transport choice. Oh, and there's the research complete tour ride. So it literally hadn't even popped up yet, which explains why I wasn't sure what it was. Okay, so that's going to all be a minute.
When I first started working,
Yeah,
with
we
the
can't hatch the
dinosaurs, I was
Nidra eggs,
super
so we won't even
overwhelmed,
look at them. I'll set up the
but
zip lines,
making
and
it
that'll
look
all be
easy.
fine. So our park is some sort of magical place where we have 2 zip lines that are only connected to each other, and yet somehow people are able to zip line from this side to that side. Kind of hate that. That's kind of breaks all the laws of physics and reality. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna demolish this one and build it in the opposite direction, so it's not completely fucked. Because otherwise it's just gonna look like a nightmare. What did I? Yes. Yeah, it's completely unphysically reasonable otherwise. So we'll fix that. Nigrosaurus, come to me, friends. Come to me. Come to Butthead. One here, one here. There they go. Oh my god, chat, what is happening to my thing? There we go. Somehow I clicked on a thing in my chat and obscured all of it. But there's no messages, so none of that matters. Large appetite, large appetite. Give me these guys. Give me these boys. 1, 2, 3. Begin. Get the second batch out. ASAP. 4 seems like a pretty good number to me. We did a expedition for Pro Ceratosaurus. That is underway. Oh, and we have this other zip line down here. Transfer rating 85%. It's like worse. How is it worse? The zip lines provide transport, I'm pretty sure. Unless the issue is... Oh, this is directional transport? Where, like, it only goes in one direction because you have the tall tower and the short tower? I swear to Christ, these provide transport. Huh. I was almost positive of it. Well, that's fine. We definitely need a restroom and a shelter. I don't want you. I want cool shelter. We definitely want the Jurassic era bunker because that's way cooler. Way cooler. Also, power is capped. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to put power back there. Okay, well, we'll let those build. And then we'll move them over here on this side. Oh, they should be in this gap. Shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, and then there's you. Do you need a toilet on your tower? Yeah. Do you need a shelter? Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Actually, they might not when the other one's built, but they probably will. Sure. Why not? Oh, bunker's gonna be weird. I mean, I can do that. Apparently, it's gonna connect. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's get these zip lines in. Okay, no, that's how I built it before. So this one should be built from this other direction. And then come over and connect to this. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you curving? Fuck? Why does the fence move? That's weird. Well, anyway, that's fine. There that goes. Can I fit a gate back in here anywhere? Surprisingly, yeah, actually. Almost perfectly between the two. Okay. Well, then I don't need this gate here, which is more liable to have the dinosaur, the Ceratosaurus escape into the herbivore pen, so let's not do that. So is that going to be... Why is that? That looks like it's a big tower again. Wait, can you change these?
Commencing asset transit.
Deactivate, move building, swap direction. Oh, fuck, bro. It's just a swap direction thing. Swap direction. Oh, and it just automatically changes tower height. Okay, well, there we go. That does it.
Asset in transit.
It's fine. Okay, tuberculosis. Yes, mobile vet, if you wouldn't mind, do the thing. Generator, power usage 30 out of 30. Holy smokes, the power skyrocketed. And we don't have anybody to do research. That's just not a thing. So we got to do this. These have to be moved. Okay, so I said like I wasn't gonna like cut the water back. I'm gonna move the water back. Just the tiniest bit. Just the tiniest bit. Just like this. Just enough to sneak a restroom in here, you know? I'm a liar, man. Nobody saw that. We'll just delete that from the video before I upload this, and nobody will see it. Totally. Totally not a bit where I'm gonna upload it with this included. Nope, no siree. It's definitely gonna be a mistake when I upload this with this included. Okay, so we'll put this. Yeah, just close enough to be in the range of the power. Shit. Well, okay, I built the wrong bathroom anyway, so you know what? I'm perfectly content to have done this. Because this one is not a JP bathroom, but we definitely want a JP bathroom because we're Jurassic Park boys on this channel, first and foremost. Oh shit! I did the other power station. I need my hydrothermal power, dude. These things are way cooler. Well, we'll probably just leave the one in there, honestly. It's probably fine.
Niger was originally discovered in fossilized form.
Yeah, he says Niger.
Hence the name. Now, it lives thanks to...
But Google tells me Niger. What's the dealio? Who is right? Dr. Wu? And the video game full of really incorrect dinosaur facts? Or Google? Which also has probably a lot of really incorrect dinosaur facts on it. I don't know who to trust. Do I want to try and sneak in? Okay, so the profile there is wider. So there's no way we can put it in with the bunker being right there. That's like pixel perfect shit. So we're going to leave that one futuristic generator in there. And then this one we'll put in the more Jurassic Park era power source. But we're just gonna live with that decision. It's gonna be fine. Okay. So, toilets. Well, this is not dealt with because it's unpowered, I guess, because it's running out of juice.
Our efforts and our science.
Probably.
Notice the long tail, the flat skull.
Okay, you've been dealt with. So, unknown dinosaur with name. How are you feeling, buddy? You're actually fantastically suited to this environment. Great. Your pattern's not bad. I like the really subtle striping.
However, this dinosaur is smaller than
I believe the color looked like it was going to be more of a color
we can learn why.
on the pattern, but it's not a bad looking dino by any means. Not exciting, but not bad looking. Got a very distinctive and neat cry. Alright, so, expeditions completed. Sure, some Proceratosaurus. Eradicate all disease from park. Do it. Bunch of fossils. Procerata. So it looks like we'll have one more trip out. Cheaper expedition person, huh? I guess we'll... Yeah, let's just go get the rest. Use the cheaper expedition to get a little bit of a rebate. You know what? Fuck it. Nah. Just do the full price and have her do the fossils. We have enough money. It's not that bad. Although I will say, with the amount of, like, we've been doing all right on money, but we still haven't, like, broke 10 mil. So it still feels like the economy's better than it typically is, especially in Sandbox with the changes we made. There's definitely work to be done. I don't think anybody
I'm counting on
would
you
have
to handle this
expected
next
this to be
objective.
perfect the first
Don't
time
let me
around.
down.
Fuel 1. Do I just delete this backup generator?
While you
No.
could argue that these animals are living experiments, they are still deserving of the
We
best
borrow it.
care we can provide.
Sneak it in
Healthy
over here.
specimens, if you will, make for better science. Not everyone approves of what we're doing with the dinosaurs. I mark this
I'm
down
gonna
to
fill it
fear,
up,
mostly of
just
the
so I don't have that
unknown.
annoying thing showing
That's
all the
why our
time. It doesn't
work
an
is
obscene
so
amount of money.
important.
Who's
We
dying?
need to create.
What's the deal?
The conditions necessary for the dinosaur's survival. For that, we must have champions. And
You're
you are
just sleeping.
quickly becoming one.
You need food. You dumb? Maybe it is like just a couple of goat feeders. There could be just a slight issue finding food sometimes. We could just throw down a meat feeder for him too. Yeah, it's literally just that he's like starving to death. So yeah, maybe a meat feeder in there is a good shot as well. All right, airlifting number 3 and number 4 in. Very obstructed in here now. There we go. Okay, zipline transportation. Words. Transportation rating is still 82%. I thought the ziplines did the thing. Really not. What other problems do we have? 70% on amenity coverage. Dang. Accommodation down, shelter down, restroom down, transport down. Okay. Park is in a little bit worse shape than... Yeah, okay. I figured this was going to be a thing, which is why I made sure there was enough space back here to actually put stuff. So yeah, let's do that. Power. I can sneak it in this way, maybe? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, so I'm hoping... I wonder if they need amenities. Yeah, they want amenities. Okay. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't, but I figured they would. So, yes, we should have checked that sooner. Because I probably would want to build this in a different spot. Or I probably have to build it in a different spot. Oh yeah, Jurassic Park era. Yeah. I wonder if I can sneak small ones in here. Yeah, because medium, we're not going to fit enough. Let's try a small one. See if that's going to work. We might have to cut this back a little bit. The water's right there, which is a problem. To make room for other stuff. If that's the case, I guess. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Flatten this out. Push this back as tight as we can go. I don't care what it looks like anymore. And then give me the small amenity for food. Okay, so there's definitely changing terrain levels here, which is a problem. So that should be basically good. 48 guests is what they're expecting here. So maybe this is fine. Let's let that build and evaluate the situation. Go from there. That might actually basically be all the amenity coverage issues we had too. We'll need a hotel. Oh, shit. Do they want to? No, they shouldn't need a hotel specifically in that section of the park. That shouldn't be a thing, right? Yeah, because you don't even have... Yeah, hotel need is never positional. You don't get a hotel overlay, right? Because it doesn't have any positional effect on the park. It's only in the hotel itself that you see the accommodation rate. So we're going to hold off on putting the hotel in until we figure out where the Proseratos are going, because we'll probably want the hotel to cover the Proseratos. Okay, there's that. So, we need... ...2004, 1005. I guess we do that. In the aquarium? Ice cream parlor, ice cream machine feels like deeply wrong. I guess we'll do selfie spot, mix it up a little bit. So that'll work. Can we fit the bunker? Oh, this is... Maybe the other bunker's better shaped. No. But there are long bunkers. Because the DFW bunker is a long bunker. So that we can almost fit in here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's follow off of this Deinonychus pen a bit. Then I think, yeah, why don't we just do... I think we'll just do that. And we'll sneak that bunker in here somewhere. It's a little weird, but this fence is crossing over anyway, so I don't think it's that weird. DFW bunker, we're on the wrong tab, emergency, wait. Ah, that's the hotel. So this will fit, but we got to push the water back. We're just going to pretend we didn't see this, because I'm not going to sit here and redo everything else to make this fit. So that's what we're doing. Bam. Okay, emergency shelter. So this one gets deleted. And this power station could probably be tucked inside this gap for space reasons. Okay. And that gives us more room, hopefully, for a set of amenities. We don't need that much, so we should be able to do this. I guess that path can just kind of go down like that. We could do this. Try and trim that down a little bit. That looks weird too, though. Shit. Like this? That's like the same placement. Like that? I mean, that's a little less of a extension, I guess, maybe. I mean, I could sit here all day trying to massage this. Okay, I mean, that looks like just a little, like, end-of-path roundabout. That's a little less weird than, like, a nub hanging off the end there. That's not bad. All right, amenities. Drinks. Drinky, drink. We need skeleton display. Photo booth. TVs. And then this should have been like ginger beer. I don't remember. It's slightly different depending on the amenities. So there's not really a tried and true when you're in a weird little corner like this. Aw, dude. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Oh, that's so bad. Fuck. We were this close. We were this close to greatness. Yeah, if I... That thing has nowhere to go. What about sideways? You gotta be joking me. That corner is still just deadly. Okay. What if we do... Let's try this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so if we grab this, we move this down. That's as far as we can get down there. And then if we put this one tight to it on this side, do we think we could fit an angled one in over here? What if we did, maybe we do this. Let's try that. Let's see if this is any better of a fit. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Then shopping. No, it still collides with that corner. Obstructed by wide path. Okay, so the wait. There's maybe an option here. We rotate this one and put the other one in there. Maybe that'll work. Because the only issue seems to be the path. You know, the path on the end, it should be fine. I don't know why we couldn't do it the other direction. Maybe we've got a slight difference on the one. I guess the shapes are different on the two corners, right? So it might make sense that it works one way, not the other. Anyway, our scientists are just completely doing nothing else. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Pumpkin. Appreciate that. Also a good test of my new alert sound. So good to know that's working. We have fossils. Procerado. And a bunch of stuff to sell. We've been super distracted trying to get that zipline section working. Thank you for the follow as well, Viper. All right, so we do a 4, we do a 3. Then this is probably completed after a few more trips to the extraction facility, I guess. I don't know what else you want to call it. If we do him, he has to take a rest. We're not really prepared to hatch more of these guys yet because we need to work out the kinks in the rest of the park first. So I think it's fine to do him there. The randomizer has Gigant as a requirement. So let's do Chungking. 6 and 3. Yeah, because we're going to use these guys anyway. So every geneticist has a task right now. So that's fine. And then we have logistics. So what do we want to do with logistics? Power upgrades. I think. Power upgrades is blocked, huh? Yeah, 2.5 stars. Okay, no power upgrades. Just kidding. Fake. Not happening. Large hotel. We do want to put in new hotels. Or we need a hotel. So we might as well just do large hotels and do entirely new set. I'm not going to put a point into somebody here on logistics. We'll just send out all 3. And do that. Okay, there's all sorts of jobs set up. So, currently, yeah, amenities are still bad even when we cover the back end of the zipline section. So we need more than just those. Accommodation rating, 88%. But we're doing hotels, so we're not going to change that. I really thought, I'm not sure why the transport rating got so much worse. I thought the ziplines provided transport. But maybe not. We'll probably... Well, I think we'll see if we can fight through the transport penalty. But if the ziplines truly provide no transport, it's only going to get worse. I mean, these are definitely like the farther sections of the park. Unless the issue is that the zipline base stations aren't close enough to the entryway, but this one is like right here. Maybe the issue... Does it matter which one is the lead station? If we swap direction, does that make any difference? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I would assume mechanically it doesn't care. But, oh well. Okay, can we fit in this last amenity? Medium is wrong. We need a small. Oh, I hate it being sideways, but if it works, it works, right? No. It's so close. Okay. We have potentially more space here with this shelter. Because it can be pushed back here more. So what we could do is, yeah, I think this segment of path technically can be pushed back closer to the fence. Because I think we just went out a full path section on the zip line, as opposed to, yeah, getting it as close as possible. So I guess we'll just do this little awkward thing. And then this can just connect like that. Delete the little nub. That's going to be gross, but you know what? We're not going to take... this park build has been very long on account of the modding. So I'm not going to... yeah, but moving that over messes that up. Right. How do we make this work? All right. Restroom. You know what? Just let's just delete. Delete you. Delete you. Scrap out the path. We gotta wait for this to delete. Then we can put in continuing across from here. This pushes everything closer to the fence the entire length down. Okay, then we grab you. You can now go all the way down here, actually, which is rather good. Okay, that has to do it, right? That has to get this to fit. Like, come on. Pixel perfect. Choose a contract. Improve your revenue. Park appeal. We don't currently have anything in the can. I'm just going to do revenue because we're literally rebuilding these shops right now. It should be free. But then, yeah, we can finally fit shopping in here now. Okay, so that was the solution, was just to, like, push those closer. And then the restroom, give me a Jurassic era restroom. It has to fit here, which it won't. Wow, you're gonna fuck me over like that, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just push this fence back here further. Jeez Louise. All right. I like that I said, I dropped an F-bomb, and then I said, geez Louise, like an old person. That was pretty funny. Yeah, do that there. Okay. Fence. Cut this down. Just a little bit more. Jeez, we're really pushing things here. Delete a little bit more water from the lake that we didn't want to delete any water from. Okay. We never actually checked if this herd was good. They are. Okay. Great. I want to get like the logistics sorted out. Excuse me, Mr. Trodan. What are you doing?
Life and death.
You are actually in your own goddamn territory. Oops. Actually, can we do this through the fence?
It's new objective and sweat the small stuff.
Does this work? Where'd that Trodan go? Okay, I mean, he's got to be rejoining the herd now. Rejoin the herd, idiot. Okay, there he goes. Don't you dare attack the fence. The fact that we can have a dozen Troodon in here and still have one separate out from the pack like that is obnoxious. Excuse me, no rabies in my park, thank you. Please be gone. All right, I'm sure his undiagnosed ailment will cure itself. I suppose we can check it. Oh, actually, it could have been, he might have headbutted the fence or something stupid. So let's check that. Fossils are also probably ready to go. All right. Oh, is that actually complete? Yes. Okay. Procerato, that's probably gonna have to wait for next episode. I think I don't see us finishing that today. Rest. Okay. And this is the large hotel that's almost done. Okay, this fence is built. Let's get that bathroom in. And then let's check, finally, the ratings. And see where we end up at. Oh, man, I thought it wasn't going to fit. For a moment, I thought it wasn't going to fit. I was going to lose my mind. Okay. These are not producing, but they're also not set up optimally anymore. How much do I want to have to continuously mess with this? Oh, yeah, I bet you all of our shops are mangled because the zip lines changed demand on us. And we never accounted for that anywhere. Oh, this can be a gift stand. That's probably better. I mean, not really, but a little bit. Is there... Do we have, anything that's actually more than one? On the orange. No. Those are unlocked with, I think, large amenities, probably. Okay. Well, I mean, these do not make money, but basically I just want to make sure they're not tanking the rating. So yeah, like using zip lines like this to cross to the an enclosure like this is actually pretty bad, it looks like. I didn't expect it to be good, but it's probably worse than I would have hoped. And yeah, we got to configure these guys. So what was that? Do you see that rotation there? That was really weird. It looks to me like we just go gift stand and then we make sure we're pushing green on these. Oh, we don't get that in this shop. Aquarium ice cream parlor. Switch this to donuts. Yes. And you are currently root beer. I guess we'll leave that alone for now. It's almost surely not going to work, though. All right, this has to be... Oops, this one has to be photo booth. This should be ginger beer. Yeah, you know what? Let's just configure this for more future-proof, like, layout to the building. So photo booth. Yeah, photo booth is more money than infotainment. Little known feature there. And then, yeah, that's... let's do boba. White and green actually kind of are needed here. A little bit of Boba Fett. And then this has got to be... Which is the one that has orange and yellow? It's weird that it's only the one. No, photo booth, change this to green. Good enough. Oh, and this one's still not good. How many shops do I have in my goddamn park? Photo booth. Leisure wear. Hats. Hats better. Okay. I mean, that looks good to me. This hats need to be set up still. So this should be the same. Oh, well, this can be gift stand. So gift stand for a little bit of variety. Why not? Okay. Okay, everything should be good. Let's let this run for a second here. You can go to break. Injury. Oh, no, the Troodon did attack the fence. Wait. Mobile vet. Why did you not fix rabies? Oh, because I did the scan and there was another thing queued up?
We get all this and a paycheck, too.
Well, anyway, there's that taken care of. Obviously the amenities are providing now. 79, still 79. I mean, accommodation too. Rabies inoculation. Can we do that right now? I doubt we can because we only got the one guy left. No, we can. Oh, because the other guy's back. Yeah, do rabies inoculation. Get me that shit right away, especially before we get Proceratos in. Okay. So yeah, these shops are what? Capped out? 125, 256. Oh, these ones are. Also, they want stuff down there, so. Food. Okay. The zip lines are just a bad idea, if we're being honest here. They don't work with the way this park's been laid out. Which is unfortunate, but true. Can we patch this up with... Oops. Small amenities, maybe. Yes. So the fact that nothing else will fit here means small amenities are the play. So we needed food and drink. All right, well, let's just do what we can to the ratings here at the end of this episode. It's been a long one, but we're probably going to go a little long on a few of these episodes on account of the DLC coming out soon and not wanting to leave this all hanging. We want to be able to jump straight into the DLC, of course. I mean, we're gonna jump straight into the DLC, actually, is the better way to phrase that. Okay, gate has to move. Food. Yeah, it has to be aquarium, ice cream parlor, and then just, I don't know, fucking donuts. We'll check it again once it's built. Okay, and then we needed shopping down here, especially. You know, we can fit a shopping there. I guess I put it in. I mean, fuck it. I'm not sure. I mean, it might cover 72 people. It's not good. It's not good at all. We'll let them all build and we'll take another peek at things. What else could we do about this segment? So that fence is never going to be viable. Fucking storm coming in. But we could easily slip that fence back a little bit and make that work. If we really want to put amenities on that path. If I'm being honest, I think the real play is just to delete those zip lines. I think if we're being honest, every zip line we put in this park right now is bad. Because these shops are profitable, but barely. Okay, here's a thought experiment. Or a consideration. The zip lines, right? They have their own local dinosaur appeal. Are these shops making me extra money effectively? Or are they leeching from these shops, technically? Right? I would assume they're leeching. But maybe not. I mean, they have to be. Otherwise, you could just stack a fence line with viewing galleries and finish a mode that way. No. Each dinosaur should only count once for a given building in the park. And then your demand on a given building, your local dinosaur appeal is what's going to drive your shops. Yeah. So if we had zip lines that were over here instead of over here, it would just be feeding these shops into these shops. It wouldn't be any more efficient. You wouldn't make any more money by separating them out. It certainly can't be that way, or it wouldn't make any sense. All right. Well, did we get this stuff built? Okay. We got this stuff built at least, so we can take a quick peek before the storm rolls in. So do that. Because we've opened the shelters, but it shouldn't be affecting the ratings yet. So that looks good. Donuts looks good. 81, 78, 93. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. How is it still that bad? Unless the transport rating kind of also penalizes that. I'm actually kind of surprised how bad that's turned out. I guess the problem in part is there's like lots of little areas that still demand it. It's not clear that there's like one place that'll fix the problem, right? Legitimately, the fact that we could put another food here appears to be a thing is kind of crazy. Like, where's the drinks demand? All the way down here. Shopping demand is dealt with there, which actually worked over there. That's why shopping is okay. But shopping's not okay. Shopping's literally, well, 93% is not bad. 93% is much worse than I would expect from the overlay view. That's really weird. Okay, well, I think next time we'll have to probably push this fence line back enough to at least fit some amenities in here, some small ones. Yeah, because they're obstructed by the fence. So I'll have to delete the gate. Probably just move the zip line. We can leave the zip line where it is, move the fence, and then move the zip line down into the new section of the fence. That'll work. We might not even have to push the water back that much more, or even at all, maybe. It might just be literally the fence that's obstructing. No, it looks like the water probably will be obstructing too, but we can just push it back a little bit. It'll be fine. So yeah, it should be okay. I guess that's all we can do for that. Well, let's get through the storm, I guess, then end the episode, because I don't want to start an episode on a storm. All right, 1 hour and 12 minutes. This is insane. But I mean, we've been in the middle of like a big awkward rebuild. We do really need a ranger team to get on that immediately. Okay. Fence damage over there. Ranger team 3 can do this. Medical team, please respond to the injury. Medicate there. Okay, what else is damaged? Bathroom is damaged. We got that fence. Ranger team 1 can hit this bathroom on the way back. Hit this. Hit that. Oh, is that a fence? That is a fence piece. Ranger Team 3 can race for it. Okay, next injury. This guy down here. Medical scan there. Disease also, no, that's the ailment. Wait. Okay, yeah, so the other, this is the new guy, this is the old guy we already queued up before to be treated. Yeah. Please get there before the Serrato notices, thank you. I like that he for a moment couldn't path properly, that was weird. Okay. That's already queued up. Okay, okay, nothing's broken. One sick dinosaur, we can open the park back up. It's the mobile vet, not the shelter. Okay, close all shelters. Okay, why don't we end this one here? We've gone on long enough.